about
It's
Uncle
not a
John
big
and the
deal.
phone, that's when you'll show the video of Chris walking to get his diploma, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I don't like the sitting here, though. It's ugly. I know you wouldn't, but I do.
It looks like a little decoration now. We're at the beach and we got towels.
That's
there we go.
much better.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let me see it. All right.
Are we going to be able to see the words on the wall? It's so bright in here.
No,
How am
we're
I
not.
going to read comments then?
You're gonna have to look at your phone. You're gonna get my
Phone?
iPad.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we should be. You're pretty live here, pretty quick. I don't know when exactly it's gonna go.
Look at the camera just in case it happens now.
Just give it a second.
But my head is cut off.
Cody says no, it's not.
If I shrink down,
All right,
it's
you're
not.
live.
I think I would know if my head is cut off. Hi,
Better.
everybody. There's probably nobody here yet.
I know.
Because once you go live, people are notified. Am I right?
Is that how it works?
And it takes a while to collect these people. So we're going to sit here for a while and talk about nothing
Really?
with
Right.
no one.
Actually, this stream is live, but it's not public yet. So let me make it public.
Okay. And then do we send out notifications? How do people get notified that we're doing something live?
Besides what you guys have said, there's nothing that will go out. I can post on our wall and post on your wall, but we're live right now.
Can you go to my Google Hangout or something? My Google Plus account?
Yeah, you
and
can
put
post it
a
there,
link
yeah.
out there?
Mm-hmm.
Because all those fans and followers, you know,
Mhm.
Yeah.
whatever.
Okay, you guys ready?
You should sing that funny song.
What funny song?
The
You're
chicken
live.
one.
You're live.
Oh, okay, great. How many people are here?
Hi.
I don't know at the moment, but you're doing good. So I don't know if you want to wait.
I want to be able to read comments.
Yeah, we want to be able to interact with people and see how many people are coming.
So do you send me the email link or do I just go to my channel or what?
You can go right to your channel. I'm gonna put it as your featured video right now.
Okay. YouTube.
Actually, yeah, when you go right to your channel, it says that you're live. So
Okay, so I just gotta find my channel. It's called Sherry Talk. Why are you doing that crazy noise? You are crazy.
That's how I sip coffee.
Really?
Yes. I've always sipped coffee like
With
that.
your monkey cup.
With my monkey cup.
Because you have monkey arms.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I know. So can we tell how many people are on here or no?
let me check.
0 views.
Boom,
you
boom,
got
boom.
2 people
Dun,
on, 2
dun.
comments.
2 people? Hi, 2 people. Okay, I don't want that though. I want comments, right? Comments. Hello, Lorenzo, and hello, 91176. Let's see how loved we are today.
Well, what was it about? Let's just talk like this and figure this out because we're still like getting our feet wet here. What was it about the first show that we had? How many people did we have? Like almost 100, right? At one point.
It was topped at 72.
Okay.
70 around there.
No,
Yeah,
it
so-
was 100.
I mean, 100.
Yeah.
172.
I get 70 and 100 mixed up.
Yeah, I know you do that.
know,
I know you
so-
do that. Yeah.
Because 100 people love me.
Right.
Well, no, 12,000 love you, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's better.
100 are on time.
Actually,
100 are on time.
everyone who subscribed to me
Yeah,
actually love you as well.
they do.
Yeah. And that's like 640,000 loves.
That's a lot.
I know. I know. The problem is you have a
5 people are watching now. Okay.
High five, people.
High five, people. How you doing? So we're gonna get started here in just a couple of minutes. We're just kind of waiting for now to get set up a little bit more and doing some technical stuff and all of that.
Yeah. What? That's a crazy way to sip coffee.
That's how everybody sips coffee that way.
No, they do not.
Yes, they do. You just can't hear it sometimes. It's the way some people do it. We are just as happy as can be that you are here right now.
Yeah.
And,
what would you like to know while we're waiting on?
Yeah, let's do that. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Type us some questions, and we will do our best to answer some questions while we're getting started and getting the ball rolling.
Yeah. How come I'm gonna have to keep reloading this, huh? That's not gonna work. Oh, they say they can't hear us.
Can't hear it? You should be able to.
Is the mic's not on? That's why.
Yeah, the mic's on.
No, there's no red light.
Yes, there was.
I see no red light.
It's right there. The mic's on.
It's on mute.
It was?
Yeah. Look right here.
No,
No, it's
it's not.
not.
It's not on mute.
It's not on mute.
It's not on mute.
Okay. Well, why can't they hear us?
We're working on it. I
It's
hear
on
something
here.
now.
That's the computer.
Okay.
Play it on
We
your phone.
are working on it.
Do you think they heard that?
They read my lips.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. There's
It's on. There's sound. According to us, there's sound.
Okay, so what's wrong? Why did that guy say he can't hear us?
Turn the volume up, I suggest.
Guy, turn your volume up, Cody would suggest.
Tony Jones, turn your
Tony
volume
Jones.
up. Because everyone else says they can hear, right? Can everyone else hear? Yes or no?
Maybe just speak
Yes
a
or
little bit
no?
louder.
Yeah,
I think that's
just
what
speak a little bit louder. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe it wasn't we can't hear you at all. It was just
We're
Like-
too quiet.
we're too quiet. Okay.
All right.
Testing. Hello.
Am I getting comments?
Yeah, you've got hundreds. Do you
Well,
have the mic on?
I don't see them
Just
on my
ask-
phone.
I would talk about maybe what you're going to talk about today.
Okay.
Like a preview.
Yeah, here's a little preview
We got
of
7
some
people
of the
now.
topics today. Oh wait, it's your show. I forgot.
Some of the topics today are going to include our son Chris's 8th grade graduation and Uncle John almost messing that up for him.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Really kind of a funny story.
It's really, really funny. Yeah. And then the next topic is we always get asked, why do we have so many children? So we're going to talk about that. And then Madison will do a special song. And then we will answer some more questions. And
Madison has a very special presentation that is really, really cool. Most of you probably know a little bit about our kids because you follow us closely on YouTube and stuff. And Madison has been singing since she was really, really little. Always loved it. She sings like a bird around the house, but better than a bird. And
which
she's
reminds me about birds. You were trying to come up with a theme song for me, and I had to do with chickens or something. It was
yeah.
pretty
Well,
funny.
it was a late night last night, and we were trying to get these lights set up and all of this kind of stuff. And I was, what kind of a
Being
mood was that?
goofy.
I was starting to get goofy, I guess, last night, and but it was late. It was way too late for me to be here setting up lights.
Yeah.
So we had to do like tests and sit here and stuff, and my head was usually down like that.
Mhm.
Anyhow, you know how it's late and you're goofy and you say stupid things, and the next day it's really not funny, but at the time that you're exhausted, it is funny. So we were trying to come up with a little theme song, and we came up with something that's
Not we, you.
I on my own
Yeah.
came up with Sherry talk, 'cause she's not a chicken that says bok bok. Sherry talk,
Yeah.
Sherry talk.
Bok, bok. Oh my gosh. He's crazy, I tell you.
It's yeah. Last night it was hilarious. Man, it was funny
I
last
said
night.
it was crazy last night too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that it was crazy or funny?
Crazy.
Oh.
You were dying
Yeah, it was.
laughing.
I was the most tired one, I think.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure everybody was laughing. I think you guys were laughing.
Were we laughing?
Smile.
I think.
Instagram. Okay.
So I'm going to talk about this for a minute, and I may,
Yeah.
just so you know, we may get a little bit repetitive on a handful of things because, sometimes we're going to start out a show with like 5 people and then have 100 people who didn't get to hear a piece of valuable information from the beginning of the show. So we might repeat this. But for now, I will tell you, you see this mug? This is a very special mug, and I knew it had to be mine because if you're true fans and followers of ours, then you have seen a little skit that we started doing called Married Life. We did one where we were sort of like fighting over the popcorn, laying up in bed, watching TV and going back and forth with the popcorn. And then I let a little stink bomb go underneath the blanket, if you know what I mean, and did this thing with the blanket, kind of did the waving motion and stuff. And she made a comment about me having long monkey arms
Well,
in
look
that
at
video.
these hairy, long monkey arms. So that's why.
I don't think I have long, hairy arms. See?
Stretch
See?
them out. Very long and very hairy.
I've seen guys with hairier arms, though. I don't think
I don't
mine
know,
are that
but-
hairy.
So this cup is
So
for
long
him.
monkey, hairy monkey arms. There we go.
Yep.
How many people is here? I need a regular update to know
16.
when to actually get going. Okay. So, what?
Never mind. Just let me know when you want to take a comment.
Okay, all right. I would like to take comments now until we get a certain group to where we actually start the show.
When did you start doing pranks?
Honey, when did you start doing pranks?
Me?
They didn't say who it's directed
Oh.
to, so.
I started doing pranks a couple of years ago, and I only did a few so far. The first one was the pooter at Costco that you can find on my channel. I'm not very good at holding that thing in my hand, so people were complaining, but I got funny reactions, and that's what counts.
Is that the video that we have a segment in there for with the baby when Jackson was little, or no? We
Yes.
said that he could fart on cue. Is
Uh-huh.
it the same video?
Yeah.
We were together, and I took the pooter, I think, because I could use it better at the time.
Right.
And we had it like hiding underneath Jackson, and Jackson, we would like do something with his leg or something. We'd say, hey, he can tell people he could fart on cue. And
The lady believed us.
ready, Jackson? Here we go, and go.
Yeah.
And then I would squeeze it underneath
Yeah.
him. It was really funny. Anyway, the
You
lady,
could bring that
she couldn't
video
believe it.
up, huh?
Yeah, just give me a
So
second.
they can see that.
She couldn't believe it, but it was
Yeah.
anyway, it was
It
funny.
was funny.
Funny
So
video.
funny.
We have another question.
Yes, yeah.
Great, beautiful.
It's a question about Uncle John.
Let's do it. I like talking about Uncle John.
How
We're
come Uncle
going to be
John-
talking about him in a few minutes, too.
That's
How
true.
come Uncle John doesn't use the pooter?
Uncle John is getting up there in age, and he has arthritis all over his body. Oh,
That's
no.
not why.
Oh, that's not why.
No, Uncle John doesn't use the pooter because
He doesn't need one.
naturally
'Cause he doesn't need one.
uses the pooter.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
he is constantly bending over, farting all over the place, laughing about it, thinks it's okay.
Yeah, I think he
Yeah.
can do it on cue.
Yeah, I think so too.
Legitimately.
mhm.
Yeah, I think that's why.
I agree. So, so Uncle John almost messed up our son's 8th grade graduation last night.
Chris is graduating from 8th grade,
Yeah.
and he was about to come on stage to accept his diploma,
Which we're going to show you.
which we'll show you right now in a minute here. It's
in a
okay, it's
minute
okay.
here. Yeah.
We are also going to be running much smootherly soon. We are going to find a larger facility to operate out of. I know what's bigger than a beach. We got
I
all the
know.
space that we could imagine, but if you could see the actual studio space here. It's not even a studio. It's a house. It's a tiny room and a house.
Yeah. But we're just getting started. This is only our second show, so we will get better as time goes on.
Yeah, but there's no excuse for this. None.
Really?
I'm done. Just gonna call it quits.
Are you there with
No, it's gonna get better.
with the little video clip?
Yes, 1 second.
Okay.
We are also working on hiring a new person to manage the show who can be a little more,
Harris. Gabriella Hogg. Kieran Headington.
about. Get ready. Watch
Is
this.
it
Watch
now?
this. Watch
Is
this.
it now?
And here goes the camera. Right there. Now, what you don't know is that when the camera did that, what happened was Uncle John.
Hang on.
I will. I'm hanging on. I'm hanging on.
Hanging on.
I'm hanging on. Uncle John was videoing. I'll kind of lead into this. Uncle John was videoing with his phone.
Now start over with the conversation because it was all weird. Go ahead. About the.
As Chris was
just
walking
the whole
up.
thing, yeah.
Oh.
So as Chris was walking up and getting his diploma from 8th grade, he went back to his seat. What Cody didn't know is Cody was filming Chris all the way back to his seat. And what he didn't know is over here, I was sitting next to Uncle John. Well, Uncle John has his phone up like this. Happy, proud uncle that he is. And he thinks he's taking video of Chris, an extra little angle of him. So he's got it up like this. He thinks he's got it like this. He wasn't even videoing. And all of a sudden, his phone starts blaring in the middle of this thing. Eminem's Shake That. So this is happening at full blast. And he has no idea that this is happening because he can't hear it. And it's just out like this. Everybody else can hear it, but he can't hear it. So I grab the phone out of his hands. And if you've ever been in this kind of a situation, I was in that situation one time before at a Jerry Seinfeld thing, by the way, where I was trying to record a little bit of Jerry Seinfeld's show in the middle of the thing. And the thing started freaking out, and it started going, loud. Everybody could hear what Jerry just said on my little thing. Same thing happened yet. So you flip out, you lose your mind. So you're trying to smash it, break it, punch it, kick it, drop it on the ground, just do whatever you can. I'll buy a new one. I don't care.
Yeah.
So that's exactly the way it was. It was a madhouse. It was nuts. And Uncle John literally didn't care if he broke his phone either. He just wanted to just try to break the thing apart. So embarrassing. So embarrassing. Can't take him anywhere.
I know.
Not even
terrible.
to his nephew's 8th grade graduation.
And
So
I actually missed out on that because Jasmine was acting a little fussy, so I actually went to the back of the room with her, so I didn't even know any of this was happening. They'd had to tell me after. I was like, oh, that's so sad.
that was sad. And Jasmine had to go to the bathroom. Sherry took her to the bathroom, and then she ended up falling asleep.
Yeah,
So she
I
had to
stayed
stay back there
with
holding her, and so Sherry didn't get to see any of this. Didn't get any of it on video, unfortunately, because the goal was to film Chris' graduation.
Yeah.
But it's a great story to tell, and if the camera guy would have been on the ball, I would say, he would have somehow managed, he would have been able to film Chris's graduation, and then
At
somehow
the same
pulled a camera out
time.
of his butt crack or something, and I guess, and filmed, this way.
Yeah.
But what are you gonna do, Sorry, Cody.
Yeah, that's all right.
But he managed to get his diploma and graduate.
He got his diploma.
He
He
did.
graduated, and that was the point.
Right. So now he's moving on to high school. That's so
That is
crazy.
correct.
We're going to have a freshman and a senior this year. That's just crazy. Very,
Yeah.
very crazy.
It's weird because I just graduated from high school the other day.
Right.
So that's what it
That's
feels
true.
like.
Mm-hmm.
And it does. You know, it's honestly true. You really don't feel like it's weird. It's weird that I have a 17-year-old son that I hang around with. I was just telling her that I hang around Jake, and it's like having a best friend. At this age, someone who's so sharp-witted, and Jake cracks me up about stuff all the time. So I tell her, like, if I go on the road with comedy, I'm gonna have to put him on payroll and take him with me because he keeps me going, and he's always funny, that kid.
Yeah.
So yeah, but it's also weird sometimes because you don't really feel like you're getting older. Sometimes you do. My back hurts, my feet hurt sometimes.
Your stomach hurts, your toe hurts.
My stomach hurts, and sometimes I get a headache.
And
but
your nose
other than that,
hurts. And
yeah, I get allergies now,
Yeah.
a little more than I used to. But I'm going downhill pretty fast, actually. You want to answer something?
Thank you. I like my new cup. I think it's really cute.
I do too.
Yeah.
That's really cool. How many people do we have on the show right now?
35.
What is better sound, better sound, better sound? What does that mean?
It means
They can't
When
hear
the
us
video played,
good.
I had some
they would like better sound.
Oh.
Oh.
But we're good
This is
now?
probably for me.
Oh, okay.
Put this back.
My birthday's tomorrow, someone said. Lil Man 102030. Well, happy birthday
Happy
tomorrow.
birthday, little man. You little man.
Okay, any more questions? Anyone? Well, we do have one question. Why do you have so many kids? And the reason is we thought we were done at 3. And then Madison was the last one, and she got a little bit older. And then I got that, you know, how moms get when you see all the babies. Oh, I need another one, But we couldn't have any more because he had gotten a vasectomy. So we just kind of waited and saved up because it's costs a lot of money to reverse that. So we had to save up for a while. So it took a few years to do that. And then
To put it into perspective for you, it's $750 to get a vasectomy and $7,500 to get it reversed.
Right. Yeah.
But the procedure takes about the same amount of time.
Yeah.
But somehow, I don't know, the doctor just gets paid 10 times the amount. I don't know why.
Well, because he has to
I'd rather
reconstruct
be a
it.
reverse
So
doctor.
You'd rather be the reverse doctor. Yeah, you probably only have to have one extra year of training, and you get to make $7,500 instead of $750.
right.
But this is what I don't agree with. She did some of the work on the reversal, and that's the honest
not
truth.
the reversal.
On the reverse,
No.
not the reversal.
No.
Excuse me, no. She didn't untie the knot.
No.
She tied the. And first, let me go back. Should I explain kind of a little bit? Okay.
Yeah.
So we had three kids at the time. We thought that's a great number to have. So we're sitting there outside watching the kids play, and she looks over at me and says, maybe it was too soon. Maybe we should have waited to get the vasectomy. I had just gotten a vasectomy. And, well, actually 2 years prior I had gotten the vasectomy.
Yeah.
So it was still fairly new, but it was, we're all good, healed up, everything's great. So, not realizing that it was so apparently easy to just go find a reversal doctor to get it undid, I said, yeah, kids are such a blessing. And little did I know she had done research on reversal doctors and immediately had all the information for me about reversal doctors. And since I just said kids are a blessing, guess what?
Mm-hmm.
Now it's time to go in and get a reversal. So we go in, we get the reversal completed, and we did it. We did it, and it was done. And and within a couple months, we had another one, and we were thinking about going back to do it again, but not sure, and we ended up having
We were sure because we didn't want Jackson to feel like he was an only child.
So ultimately, we decided it was okay to have a fifth
Yeah.
baby.
Because he needed a friend.
Yeah, at least we got our money's worth.
Right.
Those last two kids cost us $7,500 from the get-go. So, yeah, kids should be free, but they were $7,500.
Well, they're not free because
No,
when
but
you go-
$7,500 right out of the gate, so to
Mhm.
speak. The gate.
Oh,
It's not
goodness.
really. It's not really a gate. It's just. So anyway, moving on. We had our 5 kids, and now it's time to go back in and get a vasectomy all over again.
Yeah, because this time we are sure we're done. 5's good. Got 3 older, 2 younger.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. So we did. We got it done again. So I had 3 procedures done.
But I gave
Vasectomy,
birth 5
reversal,
times, so
second vasectomy.
we're still not fair.
I don't think there's an insurance plan that we had to pay for it with cash. There's no insurance plans that cover weekly vasectomies, so we had to pay in cash. But so anyway, what's done is done. No more kids. We are happy with our 9 that we have. 5, excuse me. When you have 5, it seems like 9. So anyhow, yeah. So anyway, that's the story. What now?
Do we have any other questions?
Sure.
Let's do some
Come on.
What's
questions.
your favorite Christian band?
My
Interesting.
favorite Christian band.
I know the answer. We should do like one of those quiz show, married couple quiz show.
Okay,
Okay.
tell me.
Names.
Guess.
That'd be good. Next
Tell
show.
me. Tell me. Who is it? Who is it?
Band or solo artist?
I
Can
would
we do
say
both?
any.
both.
Either.
I'll let you do both.
Either. Either.
Either?
Mm-hmm.
Casting Crowns.
That's correct.
Oh! And either or both? We're just doing one?
Yeah, just one.
Just one. Casting Crowns.
Let's
I
see.
won.
You won.
I bet
What's
you can't.
his?
I bet you can't guess
His?
what mine is.
Well, it's not really a band. That's why. I don't know.
It's gonna be hard because there's
It
a few
is.
people that I really like. Yeah.
Right.
I'll tell you.
I
Let me
would
make it. Since
say-
they didn't ask
I
me and
would
they asked
say-
you. Did they ask
okay.
me or her?
It was just a mutual question.
Just a mutual
mutual.
question. We answered you
Yeah.
for that one.
Yours, I would guess for the solo artist, and I would guess Toby Mac. Or KJ52, or...
I probably like them equally. I'd say. I
Okay.
like them. What's my favorite musical? What's my favorite solo artist? Period, of all time, in all genres.
Harry Connick Jr.
Nope.
I don't
Johnny
know.
Cash?
Oh, Johnny Cash. Cody, you know me better than my wife.
Hey!
Well, no, because you always rave about Harry Connick Jr.
You know what?
more
Can I say
than
something?
Johnny Cash.
Can I say something? Harry Connick Jr. is indeed my favorite solo artist, hands down, of this time, of current times, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Johnny Cash, I would say, of all time. I love Johnny Cash. So if you have anything Johnny Cash, send it to P.O. Box. We need to make an address known somewhere. We don't do this. We see other YouTubers who
Yeah.
have brains who put P.O. boxes up on their descriptions. Send me stuff. Send me
Right.
stuff. And they get a lot of stuff. I can't believe it. I talk to people and they
Well, why
actually
do
get
we
stuff.
need stuff?
We
we have
just-
so much stuff.
We need their stuff so we can sell it and get the stuff we want to get with the money we get for the stuff they send us.
Okay.
So anyway, yeah. What else? Next question.
Next question.
If you could meet, this is from 9/11/76. If you could meet anyone in the world, even God, who would it be?
If you could meet any woman in the world?
Anyone.
Anyone.
Oh,
Anyone in
anyone.
the world. You go.
No, you go.
We're talking about cars now.
Huh?
Would you-
Cars. Did I misunderstand the question?
It's just a Yugo. A Yugo used to be a car model of
Okay.
a car. I knew someone who drove a Yugo.
Really?
So I was making a little joke.
That I didn't get.
Yeah, I bet no one else got that joke either. What was the question? If I could meet anyone
I
in
would
the
guess
world,
it would be Johnny Cash for you.
I would say that, yeah, probably Johnny Cash.
Mhm.
Yeah. In fact, I'm bummed because when Jake was little, we used to listen to an album of his called Unchained. We used to listen to it in the car all the time, and he was just a baby. He was like 5 or 4 or something, and he knew all of the songs on the whole thing. We'd sing it together, and now he knows how to play on the guitar a couple of the more rocker songs from that album. And my goal was for he and I to meet Johnny Cash before he died.
And it didn't happen.
It didn't happen.
That's sad.
It's all right. I will meet him in heaven one day.
We're up to 70, we had 79 viewers a minute ago.
Now what?
Yay. Okay. Next question, Cody.
Jared, please, I think I said. Loved the old man makeout video. How awkward was it for you, Sherry?
That was the most awkward thing ever. I have a hard enough time looking at him in that mask, let alone making out with him. And afterwards, all I tasted was plastic the whole night.
Yeah.
It was really, really hard and challenging not to
Yeah.
laugh. And I just had to, like, I don't know, hold my breath and...
Guest appearance by Uncle John. Guess what?
Yes.
Would you like to see what I barbecued for you?
I would.
Live-
That
What did you barbecue?
Live
Good,
on
Uncle
your
John.
show.
Don't get in front of the camera.
Oh, live on your
You can go
show,
on the
look.
side then.
Okay.
What do we got
Oh,
here?
What do we got?
Smell that.
Look at this.
Wow, that looks wonderful.
Oh my gosh.
Smells
Oh
so
my
good.
God.
Everybody should have an
Everyone's
Uncle
wondering
John.
when you're going to be done.
Well,
What?
being how we just started, it'll be a few more minutes.
Oh, look at that smile. You got makeup on and everything.
It's 6:36.
Who?
You guys should have
You
been done
guys.
6 minutes ago.
All right. Sorry for the interruption, but this looks fantastic. Should we have a piece real quick?
Go ahead. I'll watch you.
Now.
Maddie, stay tuned because we will be calling
I can't
you
just
next.
pull. I don't think I can just. Can I
I
just?
can't do it on
Good
that.
night.
Yeah,
Towel.
we're going to
Ooh.
move it.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah. But now he needs a napkin.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Is it good?
Oh my gosh.
I'll put it in a minute.
Uncle John.
Say hi to the people.
Hi, everybody.
Well,
Uncle
you can
John.
come.
This is fantastic.
I
Here.
figured you like it. I'm staying.
I don't want this to get here.
Yeah.
Take this. I do not want this to get messed up.
Yep,
Here's
yep,
that
yep.
to keep it warm. Thank you for doing that. We
Hi,
cannot
everybody.
wait.
If you want a
to
good
taste
How
barbecue,
about a
come to
napkin?
Huntington Beach.
I don't have a napkin.
We're getting you a napkin. Yes.
My friend wants to watch this. How does she?
Just go to her.
Tell her to go on YouTube and go to Sherry Talk.
Sherry talk.
Okay.
Cause she's not a chicken that says bark bark. Sherry talk. Sherry talk. Bark bark. Bark bark.
This wasn't planned. This dinner was not planned. What are we having with it? I have nothing to go with it.
We can have steak sandwiches.
Well, that's a good plan.
That is a good plan.
There we go. Steak sandwiches.
Steak sandwiches.
Luckily, I had some bread.
Okay. Could you close the door there for us? Thanks.
Why?
Oh, just.
We'll be
I mean, when you're ready to leave.
This is my house.
Hey, I know. I get it. Hey, listen. Hey, thank you. She's great, isn't she? I love mothers-in-law.
I know you do.
I'm
What
just
were
kidding.
we talking about?
I don't remember now, but we should have Madison do her thing, don't you think?
Yeah. You guys ready to hear Madison sing?
They're not going to answer you.
That's
This is
what
a
I need
camera,
them
it's a
to
video
answer
camera.
me. They should be able to answer me. Can't they come on and join in and stuff?
Yeah, we'll do that next week because we'll.
Okay, next week I want to have you guys join in. That'll be fun.
Oh, it'll be fun.
Here, I'll
Okay.
give you a question and I'll go get her.
Okay. Sounds good.
Let's see. Gamer Night Raven 88. If
I
you
don't
would-
understand the question. I did not understand that
I
question.
did not either.
Okay, Gamer Night Raven 88
I still don't
says,
understand. Oh, okay. Got
if
it.
you could replace any actor in a movie, which role would you play?
So glad you asked. Oh, you might want to answer this question. Who would you want to play?
Me?
Yeah.
I've never thought about it.
You've never thought about it?
Mm-mm.
So I'm going to answer then while you think about
Okay.
it. I would like to be Jack Nicholson from One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. That's the actor. That's the movie. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Jack Nicholson. See what I mean? This is my tech guy. This is my tech guy in charge of this stuff.
Not a big deal.
So anyway, yeah, Jack Nicholson. There you go.
We should
Can't say it enough.
clip this on her because she has to use her hands and the table, and we don't want just the sound coming on the cup.
Okay. Ready to set it up?
So Madison
go.
is here to
How ma-
perform the
How
cup
many people
song.
are here right now, Cody?
72.
Okay, you guys ready for this?
Yay,
Check this
that's
out.
awesome.
Oh, we're gonna knock everything down first.
So, okay. So we're going to set this up for Madison. Where's the little thingy on here?
We're going to use the tape.
Okay. Come here, Madison.
Hang on. Hang on 1 second here. Move this. Fold this. Fold that. And there's where she's gonna go.
You're gonna do it right
you're
here.
gonna mic her.
Okay.
All right, sweetheart, go ahead.
Come here.
Mm-hmm.
We just came from the beach, so.
Yeah.
Oh, where's the tape? Thank
Looks
you.
like you're still at the beach.
It does. Where should I set this so it's not in the way? In her lap?
Sure.
We're gonna put that right there. It's not gonna stick.
Yeah.
You only need 1 cup?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not gonna
I can't
stick,
do it with
Cody.
2
Her
cups.
dress is, her thing's too wet.
You know what I would do?
Just
What?
put it right through
Put
the
it right
sleeve.
here? No, because then that's still too much on the cup.
Put it
I don't
from
think it
this
is. I think if you put this here
Mhm.
and we just
You can keep it
have it.
Take it to the cup.
Yeah, put it on my cup. There you go.
Oh, okay.
There you
And then
go.
put it over
Huh?
That's a cool cup.
You gotta sit
You like my
down.
monkey arms cup?
Okay.
All right, guys.
Get out of the way.
Let's go.
Can I go?
I'll tell you.
Okay.
Say hi to everybody. Tell them who you are and what you're doing.
Say hi, Madison.
Okay, go ahead. Tell them what you're doing and who you are.
They
Kinda like
know
a
who I
slate.
am.
Yeah, Slate.
It doesn't matter if they know. Just tell them.
Slate, mommy.
I'm Madison Rose.
Louder,
I'm 11
can't
years
hear you.
old, and I'm
Stop
doing the cup
interrupting
song.
her. They're not going to be able to. How are they going to hear her if you're interrupting her?
Say it loud.
I'm Madison Rose. I'm 11 years old, and I'm doing the cup song.
The cup song. Oh, nice.
I got my ticket for the long way round. 2 bottles of whiskey for the way. But I sure would like some sweet company. 'Cause I'm leaving tomorrow. What do you say? When I'm gone. When I'm gone. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my walk. You're gonna miss me by my talk. Oh, I know you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. I got my ticket for the long way round. The one with the prettiest of views. It's got mountains, it's got rivers, it's got tides that'll give you shivers. But it sure would be prettier with you. When I'm gone, when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my hair. You're gonna miss me everywhere. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone.
Nice.
Yay!
Woo!
Right,
Sorry, I
right
shook the
here.
camera.
That's alright.
Bow.
I can't.
Take your curtsy.
Oh, look at that.
Wave goodbye. Thank you, Madison.
Thanks, babe. Good job. Cool.
So I love that song when she does that. It's awesome. It's so warm in here.
It's hot. It's hot because of all the lights
Yeah.
and stuff.
Mhm.
All the lights and everything.
I can't see what people said.
What did you say, Maddie?
It's really hot in here.
We just got through saying that. You didn't hear us say that? We literally just got through saying that exact same thing. She just said it's hot in here.
Thinking it before you said it.
You were?
So you were thinking it, then she said it, then you had to say it again.
Yeah.
Don't be smart. Don't be smart.
great voice. Wow, good talent. Good singer. Wow, voice. Just made my day.
Yay!
Thank you very, very much.
Madison Rose.
Thank you, Maddie, for blessing us with your presence.
And your song, Madison Rose.
Yes, Madison Rose.
11 years old.
Oh. You weren't going to say thank you until I said Madison. Is that it?
Yeah.
It's got to be Madison. Okay,
It's
got it.
Madison.
Understand. Okay, very good.
All right.
Very
See you
good.
later, baby.
Bye. All right, bye. She's good. She wants to stay. You can stay,
Oh,
sweetheart.
that's fine.
Yeah,
That's fine.
she's good. Boy, man, she's asked to stay like 30 times, and we keep trying to kick her out of here. Gee whiz. She could be
funny.
our live audience and studio audience.
Yeah, you should like clap and laugh
Boo.
and boo.
No,
Don't
you
boo.
shouldn't boo.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
So
Let's.
Cody, keep this going. You're the moderator. Come on.
Alright.
Keep it flowing.
Let's see.
I like those quiz questions. Those are pretty
I
fun.
know.
Favorite ride at Disneyland.
Favorite ride at Disneyland? What, Madison? At Disneyland or California Adventure or both?
Disneyland.
Disneyland.
Only. That's all. That's all.
That's
I wanna
all
know.
it says?
That's it. Don't give me Disneyland or California.
No, it's
I
not.
don't know that one.
It's California Adventure. First of all, California is out of the equation. They
Yeah.
said Disneyland, and those are two different theme parks.
Okay. Well, my favorite ride is Pirates of the Caribbean.
Really?
Yeah, I love that one.
No kidding.
That and Small World. But I love Small World because that's the baby's favorite ride. They're always like, let's go to Small World.
Small World might be mine too.
Nuh-uh.
At Disneyland, yeah, because of the
Really?
same. Yeah, because I feel like when we go to Small World, you sit on a boat for 15 minutes and float around. It's the only time I get any peace at Disneyland. Disneyland is awful.
It is not.
Don't ever go there.
Hey, that's a terrible thing to say.
Well,
Bah humbug. It's not awful. It's my favorite place.
I like Disneyland. I'm just
I could
kidding.
go there
I actually
every
like it.
day. If I could, I would go every day.
Yeah, I would too.
Except for the crowded days. I don't want those.
Yeah, no, that's just nice. It's really fun when you go on like a light day. Then it's really fun.
Yeah, because you're just hop from ride to ride to ride.
Yeah, I agree.
And my favorite ride at California Adventure, just in case you'd like to know, is Soarin'.
Soarin'
Yes.
over California.
Mhm. Yep.
Yeah, I'd have a hard time at California Adventures because there's a handful. It's my favorite park, I think.
Yeah.
I really, really like it, yeah.
No, you said Universal Studios was
Uni-
your favorite park, though.
Well, no, I thought we were talking about California and Disneyland.
Oh, versus Disneyland.
Yeah. In that equation,
Uh-huh.
California hands down is the best.
Yeah.
Universal is my favorite theme park in general because it's kind of a happy place for me because I'm kind of a movie buff and I'm into that sort of thing. And I saw Spider-Man there
Yeah.
at Universal. He was there. I seen him.
I know.
So
He's there a lot.
yeah,
The Transformers were there, too.
the Transformers were there. I was disappointed in the Transformers ride
I
because
know.
I really expected more
Right.
out of it. It seemed a little
But that
cheesy to
mummy
me for some
ride
reason.
is really fun.
Yeah, the mummy ride's always fun.
Mummy ride.
That
That
is
one
fun.
scares me every time. Yeah.
Yeah,
And when
all the
those
creepy
bugs
crawlers
come to
and
get your
stuff,
legs,
and then the
yeah.
air squirters on your. Yeah,
It
creepy,
freaks me
yeah.
out every time.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's
It's
still
fun.
fun, yeah.
And I will say this: my favorite theme park of all time, only on a slow day, probably Knott's Berry Farm, and we just
Oh,
discovered
yeah.
that the last time we went, there was no one there.
We went for my
at all.
birthday.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and before that, we went to Knott's Berry Farm, and they have like the biggest roller coaster or something. It was called the
Accelerator.
Accelerator.
Yeah.
The accelerator was. I've never experienced anything like it in my life. It shoots you off so fast. I'm surprised some people don't really get a heart attack. It's so fast.
Stomach drops just watching it shoot off.
But you didn't
Yeah.
go on it, did you? No, me neither. They got me
It's
on it.
creepy watching people take
Yeah.
off in this thing.
It is.
And we went there once, and they said there was a 4-hour wait to get onto the ride, and we were like, forget it. And then it was a really crowded day, And so one day we went recently. It was on her birthday. We went and
There was
there was
no line.
nobody
Yeah.
there, and we got right on a 4-hour wait ride. We got right on, walked right up, got right on.
And I sat in the seat. They closed and locked the bar.
And she said, "I can't
And
do
I
this."
said, "Get me out of here. I can't do this."
Can't do
I'm
it.
like, "Now get me out of here." They were not going to do it.
Yeah.
I really had to put up a fight, and then they finally let me out. But yeah.
Well,
I think
I
I
was
would've
just trying to
had a
talk her
panic
into
attack.
staying.
Yeah.
But, yeah, we didn't want that. We didn't
No.
want any panic attacks.
No.
So I let her out. I don't let her do things often. You know, if I have my heart set on something, for example, no, it's not bad. It's not a bad thing. I'm just saying I try to keep her under control or wraps or whatever you want to say.
Yeah, we
And
did
it's
that,
mainly
like that
because-
video.
Yeah, and to prove it to people, we'll show you this next week, probably.
Oh, we
Yeah,
don't have it
I'll-
now?
I'll confirm it
We
now.
don't have it
Huh?
now, do we?
No, we don't.
okay.
We did Wife on a Leash. And we never did it for YouTube, but we're doing it for YouTube soon.
Right.
And we did it for a TV show called Bloopers that I shot 40 episodes of this TV show.
Mm-hmm.
And we shot it in downtown Huntington Beach. And she had one of those kids' leashes wrapped around her, like the backpack style. And I held onto the leash, and I just went around town controlling her in front of people.
Tied me up to the parking meter.
Like a
went to
horse.
stores.
Yeah.
So I
outside
sat
the-
there and told people I needed to go to the bathroom. Would they please untie me?
And then I would run out and say, "What are you doing?
Yeah.
She knows better than that. She'll be fine. Leave her alone." So,
Yeah, one girl thought I was crazy. She didn't want to get next to me. She's like, "No, she might be crazy." I'm like, "I'm
Yeah.
not crazy, really."
and I didn't want people to know that that's how we really are in person, but we really do things that way. Not necessarily with one of those child leashes, but like a dog leash. I keep her in. It's not a bad. You could tell them it's okay. It's not like a bad thing. I let her go out in the yard and stuff like that. So she has a little house out there.
Yeah, right.
Little shelter. Just kid.
It's
I
really hard
kid.
when you can't read the comments or
I
interact
just
with
kid.
people.
Next week we're gonna be set up differently, and I have some ideas how that's gonna happen.
Okay.
It's gonna blow you away.
Really?
We're shooting in a different location that's
No
gonna give us
way.
lots more room, and you're gonna be so excited and so happy.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and you'll put up a fight
I will.
at first, yeah, because I know you. See, did you know even in the Bible, going way back to the Bible, it even says that women will naturally have a desire to control their husband. Did you know that? It's true. That's what it says. And that it's the husband's job to keep her in line.
No.
That's exactly
That is
what
not
it
true.
says. I will prove it.
Prove it.
I can't right now.
Exactly my
But-
point.
Very soon, I will prove it. But no, I have some ideas how we're gonna make this better, and it's it's gonna be good. I'm gonna take control. I'm gonna make sure that things get set up here the way they should be set up. What do we have another
We're
question?
also going to have special guests too.
We are gonna have special guests.
And we're going to have giveaways.
Giveaways,
I know you all like giveaways because they're fun
and they're free.
and they're free.
Once you pay the $20 registration fee to qualify. That's all, just to qualify. We're giving away a $20 gift card. So you register for $20, you get a $20 gift card back.
Doesn't
it's a good
that work
deal.
great?
It's a good deal for everybody. No, it's absolutely free.
Just
And
kidding.
we're excited about that, and maybe other prizes and other fun stuff. So and we're talking about doing some of that. So yeah.
Trying to make it fun and not boring.
Yeah. Can I say something?
You always say something.
I know, but can I say something about Chris Brown?
Sure.
I know it's random.
Okay.
I get it.
That
Could
wasn't in the
do we have
script.
it? I know. Do we have a Chris Brown photo by chance anywhere that we could throw
Give me a
up there?
second, yes.
Did you know, this is true, and the reason I know this is because I'll have more news for you next week when we do the show. I'll tell you more about this, but I went today to meet some people for this new hosting show, a new TV show, where I would be the host. Okay, and I had to read from the teleprompter, do all this kind of stuff, And one of the jokes, I'm not going to tell you what the actual joke was because I'm not 100% sure if it's, I don't know, their writers wrote it and stuff. But Chris Brown recently said, he made this statement, I like being the one people hate.
What?
Honest.
Why would he say that?
There he is, right?
There he is.
Hang on.
What kind of a moron admits to something like that after beating the crap out of his girlfriend?
That's just weird.
Yeah, it's crazy. If that's what he wants, great, because that's what he's probably getting.
Yeah.
So it's a good thing. Yeah, I don't understand that.
I don't either.
But anyhow.
I know you don't like it. Free.
You have no problem with that because once you pay the $20 registration fee.
You're mean.
No, I am agreeing that people love you. It's true. I don't know what the problem is here. I say nice things. People look at me like I'm up to something.
You always are up to something.
Jackson,
That's
poop.
the problem.
Poop.
There you go. That's for Caleb.
What?
There you go, Caleb. Hope you enjoyed that.
Oh my gosh.
You want another question?
Yes.
Okay.
We love one.
Question. Ed Jones says, favorite actor.
We already did this question.
No, we did it. If you were to be an actor
If you were to be an actor.
in a movie
But, okay.
or something.
Well, we
So-
did. Oh, it was last week that we answered that question. That's why.
Okay. Then we'll
I
move
can't
on.
answer that question 2 weeks in a row. People will get mad at
Okay.
me.
Does Fred the Squirrel come by?
We haven't seen him
we
in a
haven't
long
seen
time.
Squirrel.
When did you see him?
What?
I saw him when Sabrina was over like 2 days ago.
You
Really?
did? How do you know it was Fred?
Because,
Did you feed him a nut?
no.
Oh, he's not gonna
We
come
didn't
around
have any.
anymore. We have him in
We
the
do
garage.
have peanuts.
No,
We have a
we don't.
crap load of peanuts.
We didn't have any at the time. Then you guys went to the store and bought some.
Oh, really?
Oh, okay.
Aw,
Yes. So I guess
Fred's
Fred does,
adorable.
but I haven't seen him in a while
I
actually.
haven't either.
But I
Hope,
haven't
hope he's
been looking
okay.
at him. I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah.
Probably fat.
He's probably. What?
Dad!
What?
What did he do, Madison?
I was trying to get into a different position on camera. It's like just straighten up more.
Was he being mean? He's gonna be in trouble later.
All right. Well, hope you enjoyed it. That's it for today. Do you want to say anything else?
Please subscribe to my channel and give me thumbs ups.
Thumbs up.
Lots of thumbs ups.
Here's a little warning. If you give it a thumbs down, okay, and I don't mean I'm not again. This is legit. I don't mean anything bad by this. I'm just saying if you thumb it down, I will find out where you live and come there and pay you a visit, just to say hi.
That's a bad thing to say. Now I'm gonna get all kinds of thumbs down.
Yes, it is. They're gonna
Oh,
want you to come.
no. I don't mean it that way. You don't understand. You don't want me to come visit. Actually, let me change that around. Could we roll back that tape somehow?
know.
The more I think about this, I'll tell you what. Here's what we're going to do. If you thumb it up, up, we will come to your house
There you go. That's better.
and pay you a visit.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
See you at
good.
your house.
And we're gonna really try to get organized and on time. Like I said, this
This
is
was
only
better. This
our
was better
second
than
show.
last
Do you
last
think
week?
this
I
was
think
better
so.
than last week? Let me know in your comments. And please give me some questions and topics and what do you want to know? Yeah. Okay.
We're coming up with little musical segments.
Yeah, we're gonna do
For
that.
the little, to be intertwined in here for different segments, like now it's like the giveaway segment or the other segment, or
Hey, how about you guys write a jingle and submit it, and if we like it, we'll air it on the show.
I like that
I
idea.
like that idea.
That is genius.
Thank you very much.
I like that. That's really good. Guys, write us a jingle, submit it. What, like a video format or something? They should
Yeah.
they should sing it a cappella, or if you have a musical instrument to play and you want to play, that's fine too.
Submit
And,
it as a response to this video.
That's such a good idea.
Great idea.
And the
That'd be
jingle.
awesome.
Let's do this. Let's start with this. The jingle for Sherry Talk.
Mm-hmm.
I really am thinking we should name this Jack Talk because I did more talking.
You always do more talking.
Yeah,
That's
I'm not
just
one
how
of these
it
guys.
is.
It's true. I'm not one of these.
How about one more question before we
All right,
Okay,
one more question,
one more
because apparently
question.
Cody thinks it's a good one, or he wouldn't say this.
It's so warm in here.
Would you rather go back in time to meet your ancestors or travel to the future to meet your future grandkids?
I
Oh
would like
my
to travel to the future
gosh.
to meet my future grandkids. That's what I would like to do.
Yeah, I don't really care about my ancestors. To be honest with you, I don't know. Yeah, I agree. I think I'd be curious more about the
Future.
future, and I probably wouldn't be going to the future to visit my actual loved ones. I'd probably go to say it's for the loved ones, but really I just want to see all the cool crap they come up with in the future.
Right.
And I would find out what the kids are doing now. Because you know, in the future, when you're that far into the future, there's probably phones don't even exist.
What do you think
There's
they
no more
are?
phone. It's a microchip planted in your brain or
Oh
some
my
stupid
gosh.
thing. It is. It's the people are just going to be.
Push a
Yeah.
button.
Yeah.
Tap your
It
ear
is.
twice.
All the information is going to be right there.
Tap your ear twice
You know.
to answer. Tap it once to hang up.
No, and everything's going to be in there too. I think it's going to be like, you could just like, there's certain little pressure points you can press and just be like, directions to Walmart, and then you just get there, and just you know how to get there. Your brain just automatically figures it out, picks it up. I don't know. I bet it's going
Isn't
to be
that
like
called thinking? You should just think. I want to go here. How do I get there?
If you don't know where something is, though, you can't. You still have to get the information from somewhere. You would get the information
You
from the
read
microchip.
the information and then you think about it. You actually put your brain to use.
Yeah. We should do a segment. Oh, look at that. That's so cute. Look at that. That is adorable. Are people seeing this right now?
Yes.
They are. Thumbs up. Up, up, up.
Close it out whenever you can there,
Yay!
buddy.
He's not doing it.
No.
Bye.
We'll just...
Bye,
we're
guys.
going to close in an awkward stare.
Yeah.